motorcycle is whatever you want to make it. Turn it on, you can give yourself a real thrill.
Well, I started recording a little bit too late, but I missed a lot of the cool stuff. The 505 cheater rear tire is a good tire, but it's not a great tire. I've heard a lot of people say it's excellent, but definitely is excellent if you're on hard pack stuff like rock or something like that. But as far as biting into the soil to get drive over like a little log or something, it will slide out from under you every time. And these bikes really are just tough as nails. I didn't have to do anything to this bike after that last race, and it was a tough ordeal on the bike for sure. So the fact that the bike is still running great, working great, really is a testament to a modern dirt bike, how durable they are. Wow, this is an old school. Nice. Skirt around this side. This bike, man, I am such a big fan of this bike. Held up really well during that race. What a beautiful trail. All this granite is perfect traction, unless it's loose, of course. But the stuff that is solid really helps your traction. as you look at that hard enduro race, I keep going back to that, but it's still pretty fresh. So as you look at it, that stuff looks no more gnarly than this, really, if you're just watching it. But it is way gnarlier. The trails were steep. Even the ones that are going sideways were steep. The only reason they were going sideways is so you could possibly do it. Just to make it possible. Yeah. Beautiful. Right now here with a buddy of mine, and it's always an adventure every time I get on the bike, really, but definitely today I'm very glad that he's got a saw on his bike, and I need to get a saw on my bike if I'm gonna do more of this. this in the early season, you really need a saw. So nobody's cleared all this stuff. That's sweet.
Well, this is a pretty rugged trail, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
See that one?
Whoa. Yeah, from a distance. Did we get closer to it?
No. Nice. All right.
Pretty area. Little stream running through here. Man, now that I've used a hydraulic clutch for a while, it's definitely preferred. I don't like riding the cabled clutches nearly as much. You just have such great feel, and you never have to maintain them, really. They just keep going and going. What's going on in here? I got the last Apex Enduro bike with the carburetor on it. The rest of them are fuel injected, transport injection. And it's like a buddy of mine was saying, this bike is definitely the apex of the Enduro models. And that's why I hurried up and bought it when I did. Don't get me wrong, I think the future is definitely fuel injection. But I don't think it's at the point right now where it's all that great. But this last hard Enduro, I really saw a lot of those things overheating. This bike definitely has done me no wrong, and I know that people like the fact that those fuel-injected bikes run pretty perfect all the time, but it seems to me that they run too hot, and also 10 years from now all those chips are going to start going out. I think it has 5 different sensors going into a gigantic CPU. I mean, gigantic for a dirt bike. So I thought it was a really interesting move to completely stop making any carbureted bikes. Ooh, that was slick. I think this is where Yoda lives. That should be good. So here we are at the tail end of our beautiful ride today. Went on some pretty epic trails. Hopefully I got most of it on camera. So we're gonna go get a burger. Catch you on the next section, guys. See ya. 47.3 miles.
47?
Yep.
It was like a mix